everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi condo. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Babysitting mono, girl sweet like.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to be joined by Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, you see him what we're seeing?
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking, name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, too fast, like a Porsche. Got a beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now,
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
As a look, now the pitch. Dominic Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Pete Alonso is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
He's out.
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0 the count. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve, 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
That's a ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Ball
And that's
that
high
side.
for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one. Next to stand in is DJ Stewart. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. From the stretch, James McCann is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Davis at third with 2 away.
That pitch is out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a really nice
Zero.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
That's ball 4.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
First offering. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And